Tiro gave Pablo a down payment to kill Victor, only for him to disappear when he went out to buy groceries. Taps and Dalla think that Pablo will deal with Tiro, not knowing that they work together. Victor wants Bridget to be involved when they go report Khalalo's pregnant to the Casas. And Matubela apologizes genuinely, wanting to see Bukosi as well. Hi, welcome to my channel. Here's an update on Scandal. So Pablo Nakamatiro saying, when you sold me out, you made a fool of me in prison. Because remember when he came and he pretended to be saying Guri Yena what Makeba, and he's a lawyer wanting information from Pablo. Now Pablo is like, what, you ruined my life. You even now I can't make in his territory again. Tiro is like, I'm the one who got you out, man. I'm the one who got you out, and you don't want to kill me because I'm the only one you got. Do you have anyone here picking you up? Nope. So we can work together. But Pablo is like, what can I get from a cheese boy like you, huh? What can I get? Arwana, this cheese boy, you better behave because this cheese boy can make you filthy rich. Fine, I'll hear you out. But if there's nothing important, then I'm finishing you off close at. Now they go to Tiro's apartment. Tiro's staying in the same apartment that he used to stay with his mom, Talita, saying that cops will not think of that place because it's a familiar place. They won't look for him there. And tells Pablo that he wants him to kill Victor because he's a witness, so his mom can get out, and gives him a down payment saying that when his mom gets out, she's gonna have access to better fella money, and Pablo is gonna be rich, not just a free man, but also rich. And then Pablo agrees with it's a deal again. Then he goes out to get groceries, saying Pablo must stay in the apartment and not go anywhere. Pablo did not listen. He left. And then Taps and Dalla are talking about Tiro. Apparently, his Dalla's source in the police station says that they're not actively looking for Tiro, and that Pablo is out on parole. Taps is thinking, is this parole bot crazy? Why would they let Pablo out? Pablo does not deserve to be out. And then Dalla thinks maybe it's not such a bad thing because if Pablo is out, he's going to deal with Tiro for them. Because that time he made him a fool, not knowing and he's the one that got him out. Tiro phones his mom, telling her that she went out to buy groceries and some nice things and alcohol for Pablo, so that he thinks that he's stepping into a life of luxury. And then Mama is worried. Don't be gallivanting buying groceries. You're a wanted man, and not Pablo. So you need to be very careful. Tira's, no, don't worry, I'm careful. Soon this issue, Victor will be solved. Mama Hai says, oh, you know, that's music to my ears. Kanzu, was this Pablo guy, is he trouble? Because Tira was saying that he doesn't want him to go out. I don't know, don't worry about Pablo. I've got him under control. Soon we'll sort this thing out. Only for Tira to get home with the groceries and the brandy that Pablo asked for. Pablo is nowhere to be found. He's gone. Tira's now panicking. Where did this guy go? He just paid him a down payment. Now he's disappearing on him. What happened? What just happened? Was he scammed? Matubela keeps on apologizing, begging Kidiboni to call Bukosi to come back because Bukosi is already in his way to Bloom. Poch, what's on my well, and Boko is like, I wonder why. What changed? Now you're deciding to apologize to Bukosi when you have all this chance to apologize, but you didn't. I've had time to sit with myself and reflect on the secrets that I've been keeping, and I also spoke to Tori, so she made me see things clearly. So now, Pila ke Tori is I'm twitching because Matubela nasa iponi molato, and then says that she wants peace again and wants everyone to live in peace and wants to apologize to Bukosi because he really had that man. And that she will keep on begging for their forgiveness until they agree. Because Casa wants nothing to do with her. Scaro says, you must stay away from Bukosi. But you didn't listen. Like, if you loved Casa enough, you'd have stayed away from him. Because was like, I love Casa. And there was no way I could stay away from Bukosi because he's the father of my child. I agree, her feelings got in the way, but I really do love Casa. I just need a chance to explain. And then Victor asks Vuvu to accompany Khalele Lugabogasa. I want to go to report the pregnancy. Says that she will go with his aunt, Vuvu is the best person to go. Vuvu was honored. That you're part of my life, important to me, so I want you to be involved. Bridget was happy. Oh, this means so much to me. I'd love to. Now Khalele has packed her big bag and she's leaving. Finally, she's going to leave with her dad. And Bridget says, I'm going to miss you. Khalele thinks she's going to come back. But Bridget, like, we all know you won't be coming to see me. This thing needs to stop. And once you go back to to school. You need to stop. How? What is it still preventing? Because this girl is already pregnant. Hey, what's if fathers are weird? Now, Dintle's back on her screens with her family, with her daughters. Apparently, her divorce is now finalized. She got a call from her divorce lawyer. Now, Kanye wants to know, what does that mean? That it means I'm no longer married. Are you okay? But Tabi says that it's a fresh. She sees it as a fresh start because Tabi did not like the way her mom was during the time she was married to Nhloso. She was shrinking herself, man. So she says, this is a fresh start. Are you okay? Dintle, no, can you now sharp? Yes, no, I'm good. My therapist told me that not everything lasts forever. Sometimes relationship have to end. And that's okay. Didi is proud of Kaya. I'm glad that she took her to therapy because girl was struggling to accept that Uncle Nhloso is gone. So now they're having a girls' night, get a movie, get a popcorn, they're ordering in. Dintle does not have to sweat on the stove cooking for Baba Sekaya and Nhloso because he's insisting that she must cook. And then, Tlhori has some potential clients coming. She's excited about it because it's going to bring money. They're huge. It's like a youth thing coming up. And tells her staff to be sharp. And if they ask them to jump, they must say hi, hi. If they ask them to run, how many kilometers? Like, provide everything they need and make sure this is like top notch. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.